Good morning, class. So, before we start our formal discussion, let's have first a prayer. So, may I call someone to lead us in prayer? So, Alisa, can you lead the prayer? Okay, thank you. So now, kindly raise your hand and say present if your name is called. Okay, thank you. So now, before we proceed to our formal discussion, we will have a short activity. This activity called Make Me Whole. I'm ready to listen for the mechanics. Okay, so here is the mechanics. Some words will flash on the screen and you will need to arrange the words. Okay, so are you ready? So now we will start our activity. So the sentence one is butterfly atu has wings. So butterfly atu has wings. Okay. The second sentence is beautiful what a day. Beautiful what a day. So the sentence number 3 is give me the sauce kindly. Give me the sauce kindly. So the last sentence is you were I. You were I. Okay, very good. Alright. Thank you for participating, class. You were able to arrange the sentences. Now, give yourselves a round of applause. Now, let's discuss all your answers. So, what did you notice about the sentences? Wow, very good. Thank you so much for your answers.
Alright, so for today's lesson, we are going to discuss or talk about the different types of sentences. So we have the declarative sentence, exclamatory sentence, imperative sentence, and the interrogative sentence. Now, let's first go to the first sentence, which is the declarative sentence. Can everyone read? Alright, thank you so much. So we have a declarative sentence. Now let's go to the sentence that you had earlier. So it says that a butterfly has two wings. So the two wings describes the butterfly. So remember that the declarative sentence is describing the object and it is telling a fact about something. And also, take note that a declarative sentence ends with a period. Do you get it, class? Alright. Okay, so let's go to the second sentence, which is the exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence or an exclamation sentence or exclamative clause is a statement that expresses a strong emotion. So, typically, the exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark or exclamation point. For example, wow, you look fantastic. So this sentence is an exclamatory sentence. Why? Because it expresses a strong emotion. Alright, do you get it, class? Okay, now, let's learn about the next type of sentence, which is the imperative sentence. Can you read the description? So now let's go to the third sentence that you had earlier. It says that kindly give me the sauce. So this statement, let's assume that this is a conversation between a girl and a boy. As you can notice, the girl commands the boy to pass the sauce to her. So typically, an imperative sentence focuses on commanding, inviting, requesting, and instructing the object or the sentence. Since the girl commands the boy to pass her the sauce, it is an imperative sentence. Do you get it, class? Alright. Now let's go to the last sentence, which is the interrogative sentence. What is interrogative sentence? Can you read the description of an interrogative sentence? Okay, so an interrogative sentence focuses on asking a question. So from the sentence that you had earlier, from the sentence number 4, as you notice, it is asking a question. Am I right? Alright. So that is how you describe an interrogative sentence. Can you give me an example? That's right. Very good. Thank you so much. So now, let's proceed to our activity to measure your understanding. So, mechanics will be flashed on the screen. Do you enjoy the activity? Very good. That's great. Now, in your paper, answer this following. Good job, everyone. I'm glad that you were able to participate this lesson. So, do you understand, class? Did you learn something? Alright. Very good. And as for your assignment, I will be flashing your assignment on the screen. So please submit your assignment on time and don't be late. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you learned something. Bye-bye!